We're here in Lazy Bone Golf Club in western Wisconsin. Really unique idea for recreation. So we have a private owner that built a golf course on his own, and he did it right. We did not choose the land specifically to build a golf course out there, but he did have one original cabin here, and then over the years he's been expanding and expanding, and somewhere along the lines he thought, wow, it'd be nice if my friends and family could come out and we wouldn't have to go somewhere else to play golf. So they use the golf course quite a bit. They have high expectations as well, and I knew that coming into it. State-of-the-art irrigation system with HDPE pipe and Toro irrigation heads out there. Originally, the idea for our 15-acre facility here was to plant Kentucky bluegrass on the fairways and the rough and the tee boxes out here. We sort of shifted gears during the seeding phase, and I encouraged the owner to look very hard at some fine fescues, which I thought really would have much more of a place in a previous cornfield in western Wisconsin. And in the fall of 2018, we planted a custom mixture of 4 different species of fine fescues, and we've been maintaining that same mixture on fairways, tee boxes. We have it at 3 inches in our rough, and we also have it in our more natural areas that are much less maintenance out there. The flexibility of using fine fescues allowed us to plant it, where we maintain grass from 4/10 of an inch all the way to an unmowed type of situation with the same exact mixture, so that's fairly unique. A normal day here at Lazy Bone Golf Club is usually me driving quite a bit to get here. I'm way up in northern Minnesota and we're here in western Wisconsin, so I'm actually here once every 2 weeks. Typically, when I'm coming here, I'm usually doing some type of application, mainly to the greens. We have creeping bentgrass greens out here. The middle of the summer in Minnesota, you really need to be on a preventative application program as far as disease is concerned. I have my main man, I call him my greens guy, is a gentleman named Dave Badness. Dave does everything from mowing and rolling greens to, doing some mechanics and reel grinding and adjustment as well. I have several friends who help me out with equipment that we might need, so that's a big benefit. And I do get some grinding and equipment sharpening help here locally from some friends also. Essentially, we have 4 maintenance staff here. That's Dave, the greens guy, and the mechanic. We have Larry, who mows fairways and mows rough. And then, we have some high school kids that do a little bit of the grunt work around here. So usually about 2 high school kids for a summer, and they're doing bunker maintenance, they're doing overseeding if that's required in certain areas. They're doing any of the fly mowing, any of the weed whipping. I will say that, Dave has really been a godsend to us out here, and I talk to him almost on a daily basis. He's my eyes and ears, on the property, and you really need to have somebody out here. And typically he'll send me pictures, if he's concerned about something, he might see an off color here, he might see a certain spot out here and not know what it is. If he sends me a picture, usually I can have a confirmation of that. And quite often with the fine fescues out here, I'm telling him, don't worry about it. If it was a moisture thing, we can get it to recover. The opportunity with using the fine fescues out here has allowed me to have much more of a hands-off approach. It's allowed me to delegate and to understand that, if the condition of the grass changes on a day-to-day basis, we can always get it back to where we wanted it to be.